Welcome back, everyone. Realistic-looking baby dolls are making a difference at our local memory care facilities. Studies have shown cuddling a baby doll can calm and comfort patients with dementia. A Treasure Valley man is working to get a doll to every elder care facility that wants one. Here is his story and why this is so special to him in today's 7's Hero.
It's funny, when you're younger, your grandparents are like superheroes to you. And my grandma Alice was my superhero.
Chris Stewart has such great memories of his grandma Alice. She was a huge part of his young life.
She unfortunately started suffering from dementia, which, as you know, is a horrible disease. It takes everything from you. So the only thing that would really bring my grandma out of it was her doll. Her baby doll.
A few months ago, Chris noticed some posts on Facebook Marketplace. People were selling these realistic baby dolls, and he thought of his grandma Alice. He started buying them up.
I've always known how important that they could be, how impactful they could be for elderly people. So I'm always paying attention, and whenever we can get one and give them to people, we do. Luckily, we live in a great community that's super interactive, so we just put out the call, like, who needs these dolls? And we had a couple of facilities reach out to us.
Okay, who needs a diaper?
Chris delivered one of those dolls to Edgewood Spring Creek in Eagle.
They were super excited to get them, but more importantly than the staff, the residents. When you hand one of these dolls to a resident, it's not a baby doll. It becomes a part of their family instantly. Smiles and tears.
When we heard that Chris wanted to stop by and donate a doll, we were like, oh my gosh, because just the pictures that we saw on Facebook, they just look so real. And it helps a lot with those with dementia, Alzheimer's, thinking back to when they held their first baby, and just brings that beautiful smile when they see these little babies.
Hi.
Hi.
Special delivery.
Oh, goody.
The stork just flew in.
Today, Chris is back at Edgewood with another doll.
Well, thank you. Oh, you're precious. Wow. It's beautiful.
Have you seen the feet?
Oh.
So they are specially made, they're weighted, and they, like you said, they do look very realistic. They do generate emotion in people.
Healthcare facilities that care for people with dementia or Alzheimer's disease have reported success with this type of baby doll therapy. The dolls are comforting, they're calming, and they often reduce confusion and agitation.
A lot of these patients that are suffering from dementia, they've spent their whole lives taking care and providing for their family and loving their family. And when they get this doll, that fills the gap, that gives them that purpose to love again.
They would remember rocking them to sleep, singing them to sleep, and
A beautiful time in life.
a beautiful time in life, yes.
And it's very powerful.
Chris runs a nonprofit called The Good Network to help people in our community. He was so touched by the doll deliveries, he decided to take this idea to the next level.
We just launched a fundraiser called Dolls for Dementia, and it's very simple. All we're trying to do is put a doll in each memory care facility, right? They range between $150 and $200 a piece. 100% of the money we raise is going to go directly to buying these dolls and supporting our elderly community suffering from dementia.
For Chris, giving back in this way with something as simple as a doll, it just feels good.
I just think about my grandma.
Yeah.
I just think about my grandma.
Chris Stewart, 7's Hero.